The government and private sector hands in efforts to ease doing business in the country. The full report from Jorge Bandola.
The administration's crusade on good governance is gaining grounds and is helping the country a lot to improve its competitiveness. At the National Competitiveness Summit in Makati City, stakeholders from the private and government sector vowed to continue dialogues and simplify business regulations to attain the goals of ease in doing business. Currently, the Philippines ranks 108 in the latest International Finance Corporation's Ease of Doing Business report, a jump of 13 notch from 2012's 138th place. National Competitiveness Council promises to deliver improvements in the processes of establishing a business in the country.
Let's assume the others are moving. I think what I'd like to see is an improvement of 25 to 35 this year, okay, in 2014. And our target has always been 30 per year, 2013, 14, 15. So that will really take us up to the top one-third.
The government's move to expose anomalies on the use of pork barrel funds has brought positive reactions from the foreign leaders in the recent World Economic Forum.
We're in direction. We're discovering, we're disclosing, we're investigating, and soon we hope there will be a filing of cases. I think that means the country is quite serious about cleaning up corruption.
But more importantly is, what is the country doing about that? Because every country has that problem of corruption. Now, how do you address it? Do you make it into a law so that it's no longer illegal like the lobbyists in the U.S.? Or do you go to court, which is what we're doing here, and trying to catch them and file cases against them?
To fast-track the establishment of a business in the country, NCC urges the private and public sector to make it easy for investors, especially on the registration and payments of PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, construction permits, court proceedings, and other local government units' documentations.
We're not fault finders. We're getting people together who are problem solvers.
Correct.
So if something's not working, we sit down and look for a solution.
And we want the Filipinos to benefit from all these improvements that we're making, particularly because we want to help provide an environment wherein jobs are created, investments are encouraged, livelihood opportunities are developed, and then you therefore can address poverty alleviation.
For this year, NCC, together with the Presidential Task Force on Ease of Doing Business, intends to hold series of dialogues with the DTI, Meralco, LGUs, LRA, DOJ, financial institutions, and the Bureau of Customs. For People's Television, Jorge Bandola.